How's it going everyone? Chris here with the next episode of Call of Duty Arsenal, my little weapon guide video series where I take a look at the popular weapons from Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2 and a couple of Black Ops, particularly those that are going to be reappearing in Modern Warfare 3 to build up that excitement. So the one we're going to look at today is the UMP45 by Heckler & Koch, which is another one that's been confirmed for Modern Warfare 3, and in Modern Warfare 2 it's unlocked at level 1 as part of the first recon class. So stats and figures of the UMP45. First up, the damage ratings. Damage rating of the UMP45 in Modern Warfare 2 is 40-35, which is very high. That's 40 up close, dropping off to 35, which is a very small drop off at long range. This makes it a 3-shot kill at any range, with it being a 2-shot kill up close if you manage to get a headshot. That 35 damage figure for the long range rating is very high in comparison to all of the weapons that you see in Call of Duty 4. Modern Warfare 2 and in Black Ops. I mean, we get to see the 35 figure as the close-up damage rating for the FAMAS in Black Ops, so it definitely shows how powerful this weapon is. Recoil pattern is pretty moderate. You will need to kind of burst fire to keep your shots on target at long range, but up close you can just spray bullets towards your target. The rate of fire does help that recoil. It's 630 rounds per minute, which is quite slow and is actually the same as the SCAR H from the assault rifle category. Reload time is slightly on the slower side at 2.5 seconds or 3.2 seconds from empty, and it's got a slightly higher than average magazine size at 32 rounds. That's 2 rounds more than your typical 30 round magazine size. So like I mentioned, the shining feature of the UMP45 is its damage figures. 40-35 makes it a 3-shot kill at any range, so it's one that you don't really need to equip stopping power for. This also makes it a very versatile weapon, because obviously the submachine guns are usually very good up close but aren't too good at long range, but the mixture of that high long range damage figure and the slow rate of fire does make it a very good weapon all round, meaning that you can get those long range shots quite easily, as well as killing in 2 shots up close if you manage to get a headshot. This is probably why the UMP45 is probably the most popular weapon in the game. Definitely the most popular out of the submachine gun category, and it was voted the most popular or the favourite from the SMG category. And it's always the one that you see somewhere on the battlefield in any game. It's often dubbed overpowered because of those damage figures, and I guess in a sense it is when you go up against any other SMG. None of the SMGs have quite as higher damage figures at long range, and some of them also have quite an unpredictable recoil. The UMP45 is also one we see back in Modern Warfare 3, although it does look slightly different in that from the gameplays we've seen so far, it does seem to have a very fast rate of fire in comparison to the Modern Warfare 2 variant. So it will be interesting to see if it's as overpowered, in quotation fingers, as it was in Modern Warfare 2. It'll also be interesting to see how it fares up against the MP5 from Call of Duty 4 or the Modern Warfare 3 variant of it. We all know that the MP5 is due to make a return, so it will be interesting to compare their stats. So let's take a look at some recommended perks to set up a class using the UMP45 in Modern Warfare 2. First up, because of that slow reload time, we could really do with sleight of hand to speed up the reload time, as well as giving us a bit of an advantage when we can aim down sights a lot quicker with the Pro variant. Other good choices would have been Marathon to increase our sprint distances, or we could even go with Bling to equip 2 attachments. I sometimes like to run Bling along with the silencer and extended mags, so I get a few more bullets to take out multiple enemies to get those nice multi-kills, and I won't have to reload quite as often. So second up, we usually have stopping power in the second tier perk slot, but because the UMP45 is a very powerful weapon with 3 shots to kill at long and short ranges, we don't really need stopping power. The only difference stopping power would make is make the weapon a 2-shot kill to the body at close range, which can be handy, but I think there's better advantages to be had if you switch out the second tier perk slot for something else. Here we've got the option of lightweight to make the UMP45 class kind of a run and gun class setup. Other choices you might consider is cold-blooded, just to stay off the radar, especially when we equip the silencer attachment, which we'll talk about in just a second. Or you might want to go with hardline in order to get those kill streaks 1 kill earlier. So third up, the good all-round perk for slot number 3 in Modern Warfare 2 is Ninja, to keep your footsteps silent. It does help when you're on any run and gun mission to keep your footsteps silent so no one can hear you sneaking up behind and flanking the enemies. So there's a bunch of attachments available for the UMP45, but the definite favourite is probably the silencer. Not only does it keep you off the minimap and reduce your muzzle flash to make it easier to lock on and stay on targets, but because of those high damage figures, the weapon will still be a 3-shot to kill, unlike the other weapons where their damage drop-offs makes the weapon a 4-shot kill at closer ranges. So in these class setup guides, I'd usually give a recommended piece of equipment, but in the case of the UMP45, it's such a powerful weapon, you can really get some good gameplays with it. So in this case, I'm going to give a recommended kill streak. And the kill streak we're going to go for is the AC-130. It's the most fun kill streak to use for Modern Warfare 2, and it's another one that's reappearing in Modern Warfare 3. So you can call in your air support gunship with 3 controllable cannons, and it kind of just rounds off a powerful class setup. So it helps you have lots of fun in Modern Warfare 2, getting on those high kill streaks, and also gives you lots of practice for Modern Warfare 3. So that's my little guide to the UMP45 in Modern Warfare 2. Drop me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. We're on the home stretch for these little weapon guides now. The view counts are running a bit low, so it suggests to me that they're not being enjoyed quite as much. I think they're on like less than 25% view count when you compare it against my overall subscriber count. So I think we've just got. I'll just do the TAR21 or the TAR21 next, and then finish off this little series until Modern Warfare 3 comes out. So after then, you can look forward to seeing my class setup videos come back, and also some weapon guides for the weapons in Modern Warfare 3. So stick around for those. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all later.